welcome back to more Batman the Telltale Series. It is here, the finale to Season 1, the conclusion, Episode 5. I'm very, very excited. The last episode was probably my favorite one so far, with the Joker, everything going a little bit crazy. Everybody's trust in me is just gone, basically. And we're still, we did kind of manage to deal with the Penguin. So that's good. Now, are we going to be able to fix our reputation in this episode? Who the hell knows? I was absolutely raging that they destroyed my house as well. So hopefully Alfred is okay, and Lucius as well. I guess we'll just have to find out. Make sure, as always, you are subscribed to my channel for all my amazing videos. I upload every second day, and as always, this episode today will be split into 2 parts.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Damn you, Harvey!
What did you do? That was me getting rid of Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people. I did what I had to do. I had to make the choice about what sacrifices to make.
Oh, you psycho! Now you can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Yeah, and my house is currently on fire! So is Alfred gonna be fine? Please. Like, who got you where you are right now, Harvey? Huh? Was it Brucius Wendy? Because I think it was. Just backstabbing and backstabbing and backstabbing. He's such a douche. I hope Two-Face is gonna get what's coming to him in this episode here today.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents.
Oh, so we know it was Harvey.
Questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Oh, I didn't think he'd be public that it was him.
Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... Hey, excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up. You should have known better, Gordon.
Oh, come on, Batman!
Come to the precinct door
Save
by
Gordon!
City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah! All right, you're gonna get it. We love you, Batman. He only just put that signal on. We got there fast.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left, which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Ugh.
I'm so surprised that Harvey is so public, or Two-Face.
Sure you're up for this?
Is so public about all of this. It's so strange. It's dumb, actually.
Follow my lead.
Hey, hey. Batman! Batman! Oh! I wasn't killing them.
The commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Oh my god! Oh no, you don't! Oh no, you don't. Me and my purple gadget, so this isn't good though. Everything is just so epic and I love it. Like, it's just a smoke bomb, but it's Batman's smoke bomb. Yeah! Bomb! Oh no! Oh my goodness! I can't believe that. I just missed that. Well, it's the way it was meant to be.
You have to. Stop, Dent!
The commissioner, is he?
He's dead.
God damn it! No. Not you two.
Believe me, Lieutenant, Dent will pay for this.
If you don't take him down, I'll tear him apart myself. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly,
Oh,
get
for
out
God's
of here.
sakes.
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
But we can't show up as Batman. Because it's not gonna work.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you. I'll be standing by if you need me.
We're gonna need some
It's time
backup,
to end
Alfred.
this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Ooh, could be so good! Batman!
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Ooh. So that was a thing even before Two-Face.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Listen, you're in my house, okay?
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham, burn down your home, and nothing. Why, do you actually grow a backbone?
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce. Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself! This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selena.
Oh,
This city needs to be purged of people like you.
it was just sex.
All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No, please!
Oh, he's so messed
This is
up!
what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
If only you could see yourself, Harvey. Would you want this to be your legacy?
My legacy will be destroying the children of Arkham!
You'll be remembered for a bloodbath. Nothing more.
I'm so strong.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but
It's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do
On
it.
the flip of a silver dollar.
You're weak, Harvey. Letting a coin make your decisions.
It's not weakness, Wayne. It's strength. To accept there's something bigger than me.
It's just a coin!
than
You're
any
obviously
of us.
just very indecisive.
Unfortunate.
Could I have saved them? You know, like...
Stay back!
Oh God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more. I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are! You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him.
Oh God!
Bruce, I need the result.
Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
If you insist.
Oh, I didn't think he jumped! Oh my god! I didn't think he jumped! Oh, okay, he's fine, he's fine, he's fine.
I don't know what to do. I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Oh my god, so many people died.
It's all over for me.
Mm-hmm.
You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
I still have hope for you, Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah. Sure, Bruce. They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Batman can stop him. Bruce Wayne kinda stopped him.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Woo! I was not ready!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
That's okay, because we haven't forgotten her either. We've just been, you know, a little preoccupied just now. Oh my goodness. Imagine that was the end of the episode.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred.
Well, it better be good then, Alfred, if it's yours.
We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down. Even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
Yeah, but then you might not be alive too.
This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation.
Exactly, it's not as if you were the one doing it. His dad was the one that was doing it. He was choosing to do it.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises.
Yay!
See
Things have gone back to
exactly what
normal.
Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Okie dokie, so let's go through everything that we have. Oh, we got quite a few updated. Harvey Dent's long, bloody campaign to save Gotham from itself ends not with a bang, but a whimper. The friend I thought could work a miracle in the mayor's office wound up a victim himself, irrevocably broken on the floor just a few steps away from where I first endorsed him to the voters. A tragedy, yes, but one that's finally reached its conclusion. The manor is in ruins, yet Alfred is untouched. The man is indestructible. I regret leaving my home undefended while I was after Oswald, but even with Alfred barricaded into the Batcave, he was still able to back me up in defeating Harvey. There's still a lot of complicated emotions for us to work out regarding my father, but right now, we need to focus on the problems ahead of us. I thought I needed to stop Oswald. I put a priority on keeping my technology and my secrets safe, and because of that, I let Harvey Dent torch my home. Every action has a cost, but even crippled, I was able to bring them both to justice. So now I have to ask myself, can I do the same to Lady Arkham? How strange to fight alongside Jim Gordon through the halls of Gotham City Police Headquarters. We've gone to battle together before, but I never expected we'd have to fight there. Even though he was wounded, I expect he'll make a full recovery. He has to. With Commissioner Grogan dead, someone has to step up to lead the police. Gordon is just the man to do it. Now that her top lieutenant is out of the way, there's nothing to stand between me and putting a stop to Victoria's plans once and for all. Hey! Between is spelled incorrectly. But where is she? What is she planning next? There's a clock ticking right now, and I need to figure out what she's doing, and fast. She's back on the force, and I'm glad to see it. There's a lot of work ahead to get Gotham back on its feet, and the more good cops like her, the better. With Lucius, I truly have the best and brightest developing my arsenal. Now I just have to make sure we never allow it to fall into the wrong hands again. Normally, I take this responsibility entirely on myself, but I'm learning. I need Lucius to create these tools, and I need him to help me protect them. Vicky lost her top lieutenant when I put Oswald behind bars, but she's being quiet. Where is she? What is she planning now? This isn't over yet, not by a long shot. The commissioner and I had our differences, but when things got serious, he proved he was a good man. He saved me from getting killed inside GCPD headquarters, but unfortunately, it cost him his own life. This war against Lady Arkham and her corrupt influence has claimed too many lives already, and now the police lack a leader. I think Jim Gordon could do the job, but does he want it? Vicky murdered her own foster parents in order to hide her supply of the drug. It seems cold and calculated on the surface, but there's something about the brutality of the crime that still haunts me. That wasn't just a move to further her plans and goals. It was personal. It felt like revenge. My city has been torn up and turned upside down. Yet somehow its buildings still stand, its citizens still walk the streets, and one day it will be free of fear. There is one last thing standing in my way, and her name is Lady Arkham. I knew when I wrote the check for a new hospital that Gotham needed a better mental health care facility. But it wasn't until I became a patient at Arkham that I saw firsthand just how dire the situation is. There's a guy with a homicidal sock puppet and a man named Sass, who's covered in the tally mark scars of each of his victims. Then there's John Doe. I don't know who they are or what they did to get in there, but we have to make sure that they never, ever walk free. With Oswald out of the picture, I finally have control of Wayne Enterprises again. It's an unexpectedly good feeling. Not because I missed the boardroom, but because I know no one else can be put in danger by my own technology. I suppose I should write Oswald a thank you note one day, since he did such a masterful job of demonstrating just how vulnerable my technologies were to hacking. The problems have been noted, and these sorts of oversights will never happen again. Alright, dozens feared dead in massive police offensive. Late last night, downtown Gotham City shook from a massive firebomb detonated by Mayor Harvey Dent's Special Enforcement Unit as part of an assault on a Children of Arkham stronghold. At least 30 are feared dead as emergency crews use heavy equipment to dig for survivors in the rubble. The bomb also started a 4-alarm fire that fire crews have yet to fully control. According to Gotham City Police, Mayor Dent acted on his own authority when he ordered the attack. In fact, the GCPD only became aware of the blast when the 911 switchboard was overloaded with calls. Police Commissioner Grogan has yet to make a public statement, although anonymous sources say he intends to speak out against the mayor at an internal police event later today. That'll be hard, because he's dead. The sound of the explosion was heard up to 3 miles away, and residents reported broken windows up to 10 blocks away from the blast. In a shocking televised announcement, Mayor Harvey Dent announced a civil seizure of the Wayne Manor and estate. According to Dent, the seizure is necessary to help fund continued police actions against the children of Arkham, while also serving as a punitive measure against the Wayne family. Virtually every legal consultant contacted by the Gazette agrees that the mayor has no authority to take such unilateral measures, but experts disagree on how to stop the mayor. In recent weeks, scandal has surrounded the Wayne family, with evidence and allegations ranging from fraud and embezzlement, all the way to kidnapping and perhaps even murder. Criminal and civil cases were expected to last years into the future, but according to Dent, the needs of Gotham can't wait for the slow wheels of justice right now. Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot was arrested by Gotham City Police after an altercation with the vigilante Batman at the Wayne building in downtown Gotham City. According to Wayne insiders, Cobblepot had allegedly been using company resources to assist the terrorist group known as the Children of Arkham. Children of Arkham activity apparently led Batman to Wayne Enterprises, where Cobblepot's complicity was revealed. Cobblepot is being treated at Gotham General, where he remains under arrest. This morning, Wayne Enterprises released a statement to the press announcing that Cobblepot had been sacked by unanimous vote of the Wayne Board of Directors. It is widely believed that the board at Wayne Enterprises originally named Cobblepot CEO as a move to salvage the public relations disaster following allegations of corruption against previous CEO and Gotham billionaire Bruce Wayne. In the latest scandal to rock Gotham City, Mayor Harvey Dent's enforcers fatally shot Police Commissioner Grogan. According to reports, members of the mayor's enforcement unit attempted to arrest the commissioner following his demand for the mayor's resignation. Gotham City Police intervened in the arrest, leading to a massive shootout between police and enforcers. Commissioner Grogan was fatally shot, and at least a dozen others were hospitalized. Until recently, Commissioner Grogan had refused to comment on Mayor Dent's militarization of his security forces. However, when Dent ordered the massive firebombing of a commercial building that led to the deaths of more than 30 innocent people, Grogan spoke out, calling Dent a murderer and a terrorist. Okay, so there's always a ton of reading. Ouch, I just banged my knee. There's always a ton of reading in every new episode, but it's good because it kind of opens up the world even more every time.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Okay, let's see what we can get about her.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Yeah, I don't like her mask. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. Okay, so obviously I've looked at the codex, I've looked at the Gotham feed, and I've looked at her files. So let's log into the
Your
Wayne Sea.
administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
I kind of like the penguins. I don't know.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Alfred is just so cute, is he not?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Okay, let's go back.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
I'm just like enjoying digging into all the nonsense that he was doing.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
I'm sorry, but how exactly did so much of this fall under the radar? Because even if you are the CEO, there's other people that check this stuff. It's not just him. Okay, what have I missed? Like, there's something else in records. No? It's definitely not. Okay. So I'm not twigging as to what the connection is. I mean, other than, I don't know, maybe he bought her a yacht.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Okay, so when you think about that logically, that doesn't make you a bad person. Because if you know that some people were falsely admitted just because of who, like if they weren't liked by Batman's dad or things like that, then it's not really fair that they were put into Arkham Asylum. So you can't say that that's a bad thing that she was doing there.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
So we just have to wait for her to make her move then.
Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Oh!
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this?
Well, she's not exactly
Is she
the
that
nicest
cold-hearted?
person.
That selfish?
I was just another mark to her. I should have known. Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
Why would you have something
That
like
key is
that,
far
though?
too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands. Especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
On the road again. That's the thing, whether you like her or not, she stole from us, and she stole something that can literally bypass everything that we have. So I'm not gonna go easy on her for this, no way. But in the same breath, does she want to be found?
Damn it.
Clearly not.
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back?
Because it's mine? Because you
So
stole
much
it?
potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selena. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you? Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
I never should have trusted her.
Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting. As a mark, that is.
From the moment we met, I knew I couldn't trust you.
And yet, you did, or we wouldn't be here right now. But I can see the magic's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
I'm freaking
You don't need the
Batman.
money,
What are you
but-
talking about?
But think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines.
Honey, you crossed
Isn't
my
that
line
right?
a long time ago.
My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same, then yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
Well, you're not really leaving me with much of a choice.
Oh, please. You aren't even trying to see things from my perspective. You're stuck in your close-minded, one-town world. I
Honey,
need you
you
to
literally
understand
stole
something.
from me and told me that
You
I
were
meant
just a
nothing to
job.
you.
A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
You're right. You're a thief. And nothing more.
Glad we agree. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Bye, girl.
Goodbye, Selena.
Kind of sad I had to go down that way, but
Lucius,
she never
I've
gave
got
a
the
damn
key.
about me.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Okay. It's all about to kick
Alfred!
off.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Don't even go
I
there.
need to focus. figure out what happened here.
Don't take my Alfred!
What happened to you, Al?
Okay. Maybe the blood isn't his. You know, maybe it's not his. Maybe it's gonna be totally fine.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Except that lamp. That got all untouched, I guess.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
A person?
Or someone.
Yeah, someone got thrown against that. Why can't I examine that?
What did they do to you, Alfred?
He's an old man!
Ash everywhere.
Okay.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
I mean, someone got thrown about the place.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Okay, what else have we got in here? The horrible blood splatter.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Okay, we also have the door handle, so they've obviously, like, kicked the door open.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
What is that up there? Why is the fire poker... Okay.
How the hell...
Yeah. Right, this one actually seems like it might be the first difficult one. Because I've been pretty good with these. But I'm not sure
This
where to
pool
start
cue was
linking
used
just
as a
yet.
weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Okay, so let's see if we can link that.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Alfred the Savage. Okay, so we've got a scuff mark. I don't think that links to the fireplace. I think the fireplace is this one.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Okay, so... Does that just leave these last two?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Oh, there's a note behind it.
Alfred, The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Oh my goodness. I'm scared what we're gonna find out here.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. Oh my God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
God, he's so intelligent. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm actually all out of time for this episode of Batman Episode 5. I will be back with the conclusion to the end of Season 1. I'm very excited to see how this ends, and I hope you will join me in that video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the finale. Bye.